Good morning, guys. Just woke up here. Gonna be doing a full day of eating for you today. Gonna start off the day with some protein waffles that I do get from my meal prep company. So I am doing a meal prep company right now, but I figured I can show you these meals still, show you the macros and the calories, and you can still make the stuff at home and get an idea of what I eat day to day. So we're gonna start off with some waffles. So I'm using the sugar-free, reduced sugar, no sugar added syrup. It's sweetened with sucralose, so it's like sweetened with like Splenda. So we're gonna throw that on there, so not to add like a bunch of extra calories that we don't need. And then for lunch today, bring in, looks like zucchini, beef, and yams. So we'll bring that to work too. And then also for snack, for snacks, I'm bringing a bag of pop chips and a Be-Up bar chocolate cookie dough. That's lunch. Okay, I quickly eat these up and then head to work, so we'll see you at work. So guys, just at work here, wanted to quickly tell you what my macro and calorie goals are for the day. So it is 1,685 calories. I'm going to tell you my calories and macronutrients, but do not use these for you. I sit in a desk for 8 hours a day, so I'm very sedentary. I don't burn a lot of calories throughout the day. The only thing I do is go to the gym and work out and do cardio. So my calories are a bit lower than most people, but they're what I need right now to get to as low as weight that I want to. I was at around 1,900 for a couple weeks and wasn't seeing any progress, so I did have to drop it a little bit. But do not use these macros and calories for you. This is just what I am currently going for. Everyone is completely different, and if you start at these calories, you could do some metabolic damage to yourself. So do not follow my calories. Make sure you find out your own. So 1,685 calories, 168 grams of carbs, 148 grams of protein, and 47 grams of fat. The waffle that I ate this morning was 148 calories, 11 protein, 18 carb, and 3.5 fat. So we're gonna move on to the next meal here in a bit, and then I'll show you the calories, macros for that, and then I'll just kind of show you how I go about doing it for tracking my macros and calories. I do use a calculator online to kind of get an idea, and then I adjust it as needed. So there's a couple you can just do, look up macro nutrient calculator. I think I use whataremymacros.com. You put in like what you do daily. If you do for if you're standing for work, you're a little bit light activity. If you sit like me, you're sedentary, and then you input how many days a week you work out, plus how many minutes you are in there, and at the intensity. Usually I leave the intensity to light to moderate, and then you kind of go from there and play with it. If you're not seeing any results, just slightly adjust. If you are seeing too fast results, slightly adjust up. It's all about finding what works for you and then adjusting as need be. Okay. Having chocolate chip cookie dough, Be-Up bar. My hand's in oh, there we go. It wants to focus on my hand. Anyways, eating this up, it's 180 calories, 20 grams protein, 22 carb or something like that, and like 6 fat or something like that. I don't know the exacts, but it's delicious and it has like 20 grams of fiber. Getting that 4 liters of water in. Wrote 5% on it because why not? Just use one of these flavor enhancers just to make things a little bit easier to get down. Don't use it every day, but once in a while I will. Because they are used to artificial sweeteners. So it's not something you want to use all the time, but it does help get the water down on days that you're just not feeling drinking 4 liters of water. We're gonna have my next meal here soon. It's just about 12. warming up my lunch meal here, and I'll show you guys the macros right now. So the meals that I get the macros on, and then I can just calculate out the calories. So if I go into the diary here, beef stroganoff, it's 372 calories, 40 protein, 12 fat, and 26 carbs. And I just entered that in myself. So MyFitnessPal, you can add food, My Foods, and create a food, and you can actually add calories, macros into everything here. So that's what I use. To calculate out these meals. He gives me the macros. You times the carbs and proteins by 4, and you times whatever grams of fat by 9, and that's how you get your calories. So we're gonna eat these up, and then we'll focus on the rest of the day. So what we got here is beef stroganoff with zucchini noodles and then yam on the side. So like I said, 372 calories, 40 grams protein, 12 grams fat, and then whatever the carbs were. So yeah, Brandon over here eating a Chipotle chicken panini and some soup. And a Rockstar.
0 calories.
Up right now a graphic. Bernie Sanders wins 56.
So it's around 2 o'clock here. Gonna have these. This whole bag is around 350 calories or so. So can be able to eat this whole bag. I love chips. These are delicious. Would highly recommend. Tracking these pop chips. The snacks. There's 85 grams in this bag. So we have 85 grams right there. So 361 calories, 53 carb, 12 fat, 4 protein.
Desks and stuff.
Just getting some pre-workout here. Do the Savage Roar and the Gamma Ray. We're also going to add a little bit of... Shut up. That was from breakfast. So, in there. And then where are we going?
Whoever's having that barbecue, we're going to their house. Summertime.
Where are we actually going? It's been it's been a while since this. Did you miss it? Did you miss it?
Yeah. I did.
So I got new shoes when I was in Vancouver.
I know.
So these
Can't go to any city without getting new shoes.
right? These are called the Nike Darwins. Nike Darwin. Size 9. Justin are just heading back from the gym. Gonna go do some quick beach cardio and then head home and eat the last meal of the day. But we want to get in some cardio outside since it's just cooling off here, sun setting. Gonna be nice to, you know, jog up the beach and do something a little bit different. Always switching it up because walking on a treadmill or stair climbing, just, you want to go insane. So we're gonna go do that, get food, see you later. So don't have any pockets to bring this with me to go on the run with Justin. So we will see you guys after the run for the last meal. So once again, I got home and I was so hungry that I ate my meal before I even got to show you guys. But it was essentially ginger beef with a little bit of veggies and some wild rice and around 300. Actually, I'll show you the macros right now. And I just got my meals for the next 3 days and he freaking hooked it up with donuts. There's actually like protein donuts. I'm so excited. So anyways, if we go to diary, no, not that. Diary. We go to dinner, ginger pork, 36 protein, 3.5 fat, 35 carb, 316 calories. So that ends off the day, guys. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay swole, my friends. Stay swole. Woo!